program. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Avi. I didn't hear your list before, and I think one story that wasn't mentioned on the top 10 of anyone was that maybe the greatest scientific hoax of all time, this global warming stuff. Now, that should be on someone's list, and I don't think it was.
It's probably on someone's list. It wasn't on the list. I guess I wrote the top 10 mistakes of the decade. You know, I have here somewhere, I was looking for the top 10 hoaxes or bad stories, and I do have the top 10 junk science stories of the past decade. The problem with it is that it was dated April of 2006, so it doesn't really cover the whole decade. But on this list, I think, is the question about global warming. However, as you know, there's a fair amount of controversy as to whether that's false or real, right?
No. It's obvious that it's absolute idiocy. And it's reflected in the EPA now saying that carbon dioxide is a pollutant. And this is contrasted, to show you how corrupt this culture is, this is contrasted in when candidate Ronald Reagan said, I'm not even so sure they got the quote right, something about 80% of the plants are responsible for pollution. He was actually right, and this was the top EPA research at the time. He was talking about ozone precursors, and combined with cars in the south, it creates ozone, a very deadly gas. No one knows that.
Well, look, this controversy, and at least there seems to be more acknowledgement now that there is a controversy, helped by what happened in East Anglia. And, look, I had a program just recently with a professor from MIT who is one of the skeptics. He says it doesn't, that global warming is not happening, at least anthropogenic, that is to say man-made global warming isn't, and there are meteorologists in this community, and I've talked to them, who say their jobs are on the line. They are not allowed to publicly say that they don't believe it's happening. But
it's worse than the Piltdown man.
Thank you for calling. The Piltdown man, by the way, was a hoax involving an alleged early fossil find having to do with an early form of man. And after many people were taken in by it, it was revealed to be a complete hoax. 877-469-4322.